Hello, I'm going to talk about Diana, Princess of Wales, who was beautiful in high school, married prince, but didn't live happily ever after. Diana Frances was born on July 1st, 961, at Sandringham in England. The Queen of England has a big house in Sandringham near Diana's first home. Diana's parents were friends of the Queen Elizabeth. Diana did not like school studies but loved working with children, so she went to London to work in a kindergarten. She had been a very nice and shy girl, but happy with her friends and liked to dance. She would have liked to become a dancer. She was great help to everyone in need. When Diana was 16, she met Charles, Queen Elizabeth's eldest son, and he to the throne for the first time, because his sister Sarah was his friend. On July 29, 981, Diana married Prince Charles and got pregnant that same year and gave birth to Prince William in 982. 2 years later, she had their youngest son Harry. Diana was one of the most beautiful women in the world. She was not only good looking, she was also a very good person, always helping other people, made them feel better. Many people loved her, and she was a role model to many. Diana wasn't always happy, because Charles loved another woman who was an old friend of his. Her name was Camilla Parker Bowles. Diana got very unhappy about this relationship with Camilla, and he felt angry about that, so they both felt unhappy. In December 992, Diana stopped living with Charles, and 4 years later she divorced him. Diana was now a single mother with 2 children and no husband. She lived in a big house in London, Kensington Palace. Diana's parents were Frances Richmond Kit and Edward John Spencer. She had 2 older sisters and 1 little brother. When Diana was 9 years old, her parents divorced, and her mother moved abroad to Scotland, but the children lived with her father. Diana's father was very rich, and they moved to a big house. When Diana was 16, her father married a new wife, but Diana didn't want a new mother. Nearly everybody watched the ceremony, both in London and on TV. Charles continued to see Camilla, and the couple was unhappy. Diana travelled around the world to support people in need, for example people with AIDS. On August 31st, 997, Diana went to Paris with her boyfriend Dottie Alfait. They were having dinner at the Ritz Hotel. Around midnight they planned to go to Dottie's home. They hurried to the waiting car. The paparazzi waited outside, so the driver drove too fast, or in about 160 km/h. The rumours say that he was a bit drunk. Their journey ended fatefully as the driver lost control of the car and crashed it in the tunnels nearby. Dottie and the driver died suddenly, and Diana a few hours later. The holy rule was not a great chore. Diana was adored and loved by everyone, even arch-royals. The funeral was beautiful and extremely sad. Thousands of people were crying in the street. Today she is still remembered. Diana was a sweet person who wanted love, but she got everything: money and power, whereby, but not that. Thank you for listening.